Hey guys, what's up? This is Mohit from FitIndia and in this video I'm gonna show you how I prepare tofu. And मुझे बहुत सारे लोग कहते हैं कि Mohit, we are vegetarian and how to consume the required protein that we need. And honestly, I've been lately trying to incorporate a vegetarian lifestyle and I'm eating 100 grams of tofu at least 5 times a week. And ये डिबेट भी बहुत लोग करते हैं कि बिकॉज ऑफ कंज्यूमिंग इंक्रीज सोय प्रोडक्ट्स, टोफू विच इज अ सोय प्रोडक्ट, एंड पीपल से दैट इंक्रीज सोय कंजम्पशन leads to hormonal imbalance. And based on the articles that I've read, obviously I'm not an expert, but I have read the articles of experts and they say that hormonal imbalance are caused only when you consume too much protein from soy. So what I do is that I only consume like 100 to max 150 grams of tofu. And if you are consuming 150 grams of tofu on a daily basis, so be aware that whatever processed food that you are having, it already has soy in it. If you are having chips, so read the ingredients. These items also have soy in it. So like this, if you are having those chips and also you are having your tofu, so in total you are consuming a lot of soy protein. So be aware of it. Don't eat too much processed food. And if you are not eating that much processed food, so 100 to 150 grams of tofu is fine. I'm also eating it and I haven't noticed anything weird about it. So that's it. Now I'm going to show you how I prepare my tofu. So now I'm going to show you the things that you will be needing to prepare tofu. The first thing is tofu, obviously, and this is the brand that I use. And to be quite honest, this is the only brand which is available near my place, and it's 50 rupees for 200 grams. And I'll also be using curd, which is dahi. You don't need that much, you only need 2 spoons. And my secret ingredient is Kitchen King by Catch. Catch is the name of the company and it's great. And I also use Maggi masala. This I generally use in every dish that I make. It's great, I love it. And you will also be needing haldi, which is turmeric, and salt, that is namak, and also olive oil. You can use any brand. So let's start. First, this is a 200 grams pack and I only like to consume 100 grams in one sitting. So we'll keep it here. I'll cut this in half. I'll only be making half of it. This is 200 grams and this is 100 grams. So do this. Mash it properly. And yes, I have washed my hands already. Mash it properly, little pieces. And the next thing is add salt to it. And add turmeric and then Kitchen King. You can add, the quantity of these will depend on your need. And quite honestly, people say that eating too much salt will cause water retention. But if you're trying to lose weight, you don't have to think too much about sodium. First you have to figure out your diet. So I've seen people who have no clue about their diet and they are talking about salt, water retention. I laugh at them because first you have to focus on your diet. When I start losing fat, when I start my cutting phase, I don't give a damn about salt and water retention. I just focus on my diet and I'm still losing fat. When you go down to 8-9% body fat, then you can start thinking about sodium and water retention. Otherwise you don't have to think about that. Next, I've added salt, I've added turmeric, I've added Kitchen King. Now a little bit of Maggi masala and 2 tablespoons of curd and a little bit of 4-5 grams of olive oil. Done. And this is what you have to add. And now just mix all the ingredients that you have added. Just mix it well so that everything is mixed properly. Now I'm all done. Like, it only took me like 2 minutes. Now I'm gonna go to my kitchen and cook it. The cooking part is also of like one or 2 minutes. Then we'll taste it. Let's go. So guys, we are in my kitchen and I'll be using a non-stick pan. And guys, I've already told you in my chicken preparation video that please do invest in a non-stick pan. It'll go a long way. It's not expensive, it's cheap, and you should definitely invest on this. So I usually add a little bit of oil even on a non-stick pan, but I've already added olive oil on this mixture, so there's no need. So just empty it into the pan, all of it. Every tiny part should be in there. You don't have to waste food. And just spread it evenly across. And just wait for 2 minutes. I was only waiting for 2 minutes and I think it will be done. And occasionally, keep stir it so that it doesn't cook only from one side. So we'll be waiting for 2 minutes. So guys, it's done now. I've cooked it for around 2-3 minutes. Have a look. It looks the same, but it has cooked properly. And this is 100 grams of tofu. And we'll have a taste test. And if you smell raw tofu, it smells like shit, honestly. And that's the reason I've never really included tofu in my diet. But this recipe is great. I'm not saying this is the best thing to eat. Obviously tofu doesn't taste good, but with this recipe you can easily eat it. You can add chapatis with this and it will be a good perfect meal. And this is 100 grams of tofu and it has around 15 grams of protein in it. It's low in fat, low in carbohydrate, so it's a great option. You can add chapatis with it, 2-3 chapatis. And that's it from this video. And all the people who are vegetarians should include this in their diet. I am eating 100 grams of tofu at least 5 to 6 times a week. And guys, I'm just a 21-year-old guy, and if I can cook my food and eat it, and I can prepare all my meals. So if I can do it, you can do it too. So don't make silly excuses that you cannot be into this fitness lifestyle because it's difficult. It's not difficult. It only took me 5 minutes, I guess, to prepare this, and that's it. So that's it from this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, then thumbs up, share it with your friends, and let me know in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video. This is Mohit Best from Fit India. Bye, keep lifting, stay fit. साले चोर क्या कर रहे हैं? क्या कर रहे हैं?